Hey, this is the latest DC war. As you can see, didn't turn out that well for DC, but I did want to show two of John Perry's attacks, basically for the um, dragon kills here. So here you'll see it, boom, dragon gone in no time. And let me, that wasn't the best attack on that city. I may show you the best attack on it. But and here's John versus another city with a dragon in the CC. Same thing, wipes out the other troops. The poison does nothing on the dragon, but boom, it's gone in a heartbeat. So those were, they ended up being 2-star attacks. These guys had some pretty decent anti-3-star designs, as you'll see. And we were outgunned here. We were a 6-point underdog in this war based on the TH. So the fact that we lost by 8, we really did get beat by 2. We just had a bit of problems here. So it started off okay versus the 10s. Ilkar hit City 6 early, got 2. It was looking decent. Granted, this is um, a not overly upgraded um, TH10. I think the war bonus was in the low 500s on this one. But so nice, well managed attack. Ran through the city without too much of a problem there. Actually got both the Infernos down in process. So that one was pretty straightforward. And likewise, Swan here on City 5. Um, really had a legitimate shot here at possibly getting 3 stars even with dragons. This is a really terrible, terrible design of a TH10. So yeah, it just pretty much wiped it out there. Um, yeah, got 3 of the air defenses down. Might have had a shot at 3 stars if he'd have gone ahead and hogged some of those air defenses. Um, but then higher than this, nothing but trouble. Mark got 1 here. Reaver, Swan got 1 here. Zamel's got 1 here. We had a miss up top. So really struggled up high. This one, Ilkar dropped down. He's been getting 3 stars on every TH9 he's hit in the last couple of weeks in DCA. This one only got 2. Justice, just over from DCA, got 2 there. That was my barely 2-star attack on that city. And then John already showed you that one. And then here's Leo Whoop coming out. I did not recognize this as a good Jai-He-Ho target. So Whoop ran Jai-He-Ho on 7, had a bad spell drop on the outside. 7 looked like one we could get. We only got 1 star on it. Ilkar came back and got 2. I was looking at possibly hitting it, but the more I looked at it, the more I thought, that's, I don't think we're going to get 3 stars on that one. They had a number of tricky designs in this war where it looks like one thing, and it really isn't. And that's actually what happened to Mark too. I may show that city, but yeah, that one came in with a surprising 3-star. And then here's one that I got 3-star running Jai-He-Ho. John took 2 shots, tried to clean this up with John and Carter. I think he got 98%. That's what we're really seeing. A lot of these cities, we were really hitting them for 95, 96, 98, 99%. They had just enough tricks in them to cause us to not quite get it. But here, actually had just enough firepower. It was, things were kind of limping there by the end. But still had one healer left, and then the healer got the queen back up, and the little archers were still out there rolling around and got it done. Okay, yeah. So this the one city here. Zamels ultimately got this, but this was one market. So when you look at this city, it looks like you can run air at it from up there in the top corner. Mark ran it and only got 48% no stars. And the problem is that wall of storage units right there that he's going through right now. Those things just really put the brakes on an air attack. So Mark was close. I think he may have had one of his heroes down. Getting 48% was pretty good. But yeah, for him that was a city that really, like I said, it looked like air, but it really wasn't. I think the other one Mark hit, he hit the other one. He hit 4. Let me see. Yeah, he got this one. This is actually, I think if he'd have flipped his attacks around, he'd have probably done better. This one actually was an air target. The air sweepers are pointed the wrong way. Both of them are pointed generally south or east. And you've got the air defenses really spread out so they aren't covering the town hall completely. So yeah, if he'd have hit this city with his air attack the way he hit number 2, I think he'd have got a much better result. So, and as I said, it was just that kind of a war today where, yeah, we were just running into issues. And there you see there's a little weird thing going on with a Tesla outside that's dragging a bunch of troops away. If they'd have gone into the center here, he'd have done much better. But instead, he's off on the outside. So there's probably similar issues, yeah, up top there. So his air attack probably would have had to have taken out a couple of those Teslas if he'd have run it on this one. But yeah, that was that's just kind of how this war seemed to proceed for us. And let me see what else we have. I think we've covered most of the stuff out here. Soon cleaned up for us there, Ash, Ilker's all got it. So yeah, we did a good job cleaning up low here. I'll go ahead and let's see. I think Blade had some trouble with his main account this war, but here's his alt, Garrett, and I think he's at a TH7 now, looking to upgrade to a TH8. So yeah, nice kill there on the CC troops, and then comes in with a little GW attack and some wounds in the CC. Absolutely no problem. So as usual, did a nice job cleaning up low, but just had our chances high this war. So it was what it was.